Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a get ready with me. This is just going to be a casual glam. I show you guys how I did my makeup, my hair, and I also showed you guys a little bit of my outfit as well. So if you do want to see how I got ready, then please just keep on watching. Get started off, I'm going to be moisturizing and priming my skin. I'm going to be moisturizing my skin with the Body Shop Vitamin E Intense Moisture Cream, and I'm going to be using the MAC Natural Radiance Primer to make sure my skin is nice and hydrated before foundation. Then I'm going to be taking the EX1 foundation. This is the Invisiwear one, and the color that I'm using is in F300. I'm going to be taking that onto my skin and just dotting it everywhere and buffing that into the skin with my Real Techniques sculpting brush. Next, I'm going to be priming my eyes with the Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer. I'm just going to be blending that in with my fingers, and I am going to be setting that with a powder to make sure that it doesn't move and that it stays on all day. Next, I'm going to be taking the Makeup Geek Vegas Lights palette, and I'm going to be taking Desert Sands, and I'm going to be applying this into my crease first of all to create a really nice warm crease. I'm taking this on a blending brush from Sigma, and I'm just going to be blending this as thoroughly as I can. I also took Creme Brulee by Makeup Geek also to help this color blend out a little bit. That way it just looks a little bit more seamless, and I took that on a different fluffier blending brush. Next, I'm going to be taking that same Desert Sands color and just buffing that all over the lid to create a really nice warm lid. And then on top of that, we're going to be taking Makeup Geek's Cocoa Bear eyeshadow and just patting this on top of that Desert Sands color. We just want it to really look nice and warm, and because this is a matte color, you want to pat this on as much as you can. I wanted to create a really nice seamless brown effect, so I make sure to apply it on the lid and also the crease as well. So once the eyeshadow is on, I'm going to be applying some false lashes. These lashes are from OPV Lash. I'm just going to be applying these on my top lash line and just applying them with some glue and some tweezers. I'm going to be tight lining my top lash line and just making sure that the black blends into the lashes. This just makes the lashes look a lot more natural. Also going to be applying some mascara as well, and that way the lashes look really natural and you can't really see where they begin, and that way they just kind of look like they're coming from your eyes, which is exactly what we want. And then I'm taking some concealer. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and I wanted to create a really nice bright under eye effect, so I'm creating a triangle under the eyes as I usually do, and I'm also going to be applying this on my forehead, the bridge of my nose, and my chin. I'm going to be blending that into the rest of my skin with that sculpting brush again, and I'm just going to make sure that this looks really seamless and that there are no harsh lines anywhere, so that my face looks nice and flawless and all the colours blend into one another. By the way, I'm really sorry for the lighting. The sun was going in and out, so that's why sometimes the lighting is really good, and then when it looks like this, that means the sun has decided to hide away and make my video look really dark. I am then going to be taking a Tarte concealer brush, and I'm just kind of going into the little areas that the larger brush can't reach, and I'm just making sure to blend in all those little areas with that brush. I'm then just using my fingers to really pat this into the skin. I am going to be applying another concealer, so I wanted to make sure this was really well blended in before I'd done that. This is the MAC Light Boost highlighter pen, and I just wanted to apply this because I wanted to create a really nice bright under eye, and I'm just going to be patting that in again with my finger just to make sure it looks nice and blended and that I really warm it into the skin. Next, I'm going to be setting all the areas I applied that concealer. I'm going to be using my Soap & Glory Instant Retouch Powder. You guys know this is my favorite powder by now, and I'm applying this with my Sigma F35 brush. These two are like a dynamic duo for me. I absolutely love the way this sets my under eyes. It just looks absolutely flawless, and it just lasts all day for me, so I just absolutely love this combination. And I am going to be setting the other areas of the face also with that same brush, and then with a larger brush I'm just going to be setting everywhere just so that I can apply a tiny little bit of powder just to make sure that it looks nice and flawless and that everywhere stays on. Next, I'm going to be filling in my brows. As always, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. This is in the color dark brown, and I'm just using the spoolie side to brush through the brows, and then I'm taking the pencil side and just filling in my brows as I always do. I do have an in-depth eyebrow tutorial that I have done before. I will link that down below if you guys do want to see how I do my brows in depth. I'm just making sure to blend that product really well into my brows. I wanted them to look full, but I didn't want them to look too penciled on, so I wanted to brush them through a lot so they still looked fairly natural at the same time. And then to make sure all my brow hairs stay in place, I am using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. This is my baby. I don't know what I'd do without this now. I can't believe I ever did my brows without it. This, without a fail, keeps my brows on for probably well over 12 hours. It doesn't even move. When all of my makeup fails, this is still on point. So this is the most perfect eyebrow gel I've ever used. And then just to perfect everything a little bit more, I'm taking a concealer and just applying that directly underneath the brow, just so that it can clean everything up and highlight at the same time. Then I'm applying a black eye kohl to my waterline. I wanted to create a really nice, soft, smoky effect without applying too much eyeshadow to the bottom lash line, so I wanted to apply mainly black eyeliner. Next, I'm just going to be applying some mascara to my bottom lash line, and then the eye look is practically complete. I just feel like the mascara on the bottom lash line has to be done. It just kind of finishes everything off. And then I'm taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit in Light, and I'm taking the color Havana and just applying this as my bronzer. I'm using this on a big fluffy brush just to make sure that I get all around the outer perimeter of my face. And then I'm taking the MAC Contour shade in Shade Star and using this to contour my face with a MAC 168 brush. And I'm just making sure to do this in all the areas I want to appear more sunken in. Then I'm taking MAC Emphasize Highlight Powder, and I'm just going to be using that to clean up my contour and also just to brighten my under eyes a little bit more also. I absolutely love the MAC Contour and Highlight Powders. They are amazing. I totally forgot about them, to be honest. And I'm also using that Shade Stir shade to contour my nose also. Next, I'm going to be highlighting my skin using my Laura Geller Gilded Honey Highlighter, and I'm just applying this on the tops of my cheekbones and also on the tip of my nose as always. I'm also applying some of that highlighter onto my inner corner and to my brow bone. This is just going to kind of finish off the eye look and just highlight these areas also. I'm just adding a few finishing touches and just making sure the eyes are really well blended, and then we are going to move on to my hair. So for my hair, I didn't want to go for anything too crazy. I just wanted to straighten my hair again. My hair had actually been in braids previously, so that is why it looks like this. This is my normal curls. So I'm just applying some dry shampoo. This is the Batiste dark brown dry shampoo, and I'm just going to be sectioning my hair. I feel like dry shampoo is a necessity for me, even when my hair isn't greasy, because I do use a lot of oil products in my hair because my hair is quite coarse, and I feel like my hair does not stay straight without oily products. So because I use lots of coconut oil, I feel like I need to apply dry shampoo in my hair like twice a day, pretty much. So I'm just going to be straightening my hair. I'm using my GHD Gold large straighteners, and I'm just going to be basically going over my hair. I'm not going to be doing it too much because, to be honest, my hair never really goes sleek straight, so I don't bother too much with making it crazy straight anyway. So I'm just running over my hair to make sure that I just get all of these kinks out that were there from the braids, and I just wanted to include this in because you guys do often ask how I straighten my hair. I have done a tutorial before, but I just wanted to show you guys me straightening my hair basically. So once that's totally straight, I'm going to be moving on to my lips. I'm going to be applying MAC Stone lip liner to my lips, and I'm just going to be kind of trying to create a cool toned pink shade. So I'm applying this all around, and then I am going to be taking MAC Honey Love lipstick, and also I'm going to be taking Gerard Cosmetics 1995. So I'm just patting on some of that Honey Love, and then I am going to be taking that 1995 shade just to add a little bit of a pinkiness to it. And because I wanted it to be a little bit more matte, I am taking a translucent powder and just setting my lips. And then once that's on, I just tuck my hair behind my ears. This is like my go-to hairstyle. I always do this. And next we're going to be moving on to my outfit. I wasn't sure if I was going to put this in because the lighting wasn't the best and stuff like that, but you guys always want to see the outfits that I'm wearing. This is a white ribbed crop tee from Primark. This was probably about £4 or £5. I love getting my basic items from Primark. I absolutely love this top. It's really nice and figure hugging around the chest area. I feel like it doesn't hug my stomach too much, which I like. For my jeans, I decided to go for this pair from H&M. These are a light acid wash style skinny jean. For my shoes, I decided to go for some sneakers. I absolutely love flat shoes. I love all types of trainers and sneakers. They are like my favorite things to wear. These ones are these black faux snakeskin sneakers, and I just absolutely love them. They have the zip detail on either side of the shoe, and I just absolutely love these ones. These shoes are from New Look. I am also wearing this gold choker style necklace, and this one is from New Look. And then finally, my watch is, of course, Michael Kors. This is the Channings style watch. I will leave a link in the description box. You guys are always asking. So guys, that is the end of this Get Ready With Me. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, then please give this video a like because it helps me out a ton. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. And also follow me on all social media. I am on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat, all under Makeup by Leyla. I love you guys so much. I hope that you all have an amazing day, and I will see you all in my next video. Take care, guys. Bye!
For most people, it's plausible. The real thing that haunts them is that when they die, they go to sleep.